Hey guys, salut les mecs, hola chicos! In today's video, we are going to acknowledge those who are looking to learn a new language or two. We know how difficult it is to pick up a new one, so today we are going to show you guys 5 of the best AI language apps that are out there today. Rosetta Stone, let's start off with Rosetta Stone. Named after the famous ancient Egyptian fragment of a granodiorite stele that was discovered in 1799, the Rosetta app does a lot more than its namesake. Far from being used to decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, the Rosetta Stone app is believed to be the perfect AI language learning app that is ideal for anyone who may be a visual learner. This is because the standard Rosetta Stone lessons make use of images and graphics. Indeed, those who make use of the app will find that the lessons are all picture-based, to make sure that the learners have a working language of whatever language that they are trying to learn. The Rosetta Stone app also comes with supplementary video lessons. This makes the videos extremely handy for those making use of the app. With such a description, it makes sense that the Rosetta Stone app is pretty much one of the most visual AI language learning apps that we may have out there today. So if you know that you are the kind of person that can pick things up with pictures and graphics, the Rosetta Stone app may just be the app for you. Pimsleur. From visual teachers to auditory ones, you'd find that Pimsleur is one of the best AI language learning apps that are out there today. Apparently, this is due to the fact that the core of its lessons revolve around interactive audio lessons that come with guided conversations with fluent speakers. Users have found that this seems to help them develop their listening skills, as well as their comprehension and conversational skills. Another interesting thing about Pimsleur is that it comes with what is referred to as the special driving mode feature. With it, the user would find that this is the perfect app for people who are on the go. This app would definitely help them get some lessons under the belt as they move around to fulfill their busy schedule. With that in mind, those who want to make use of the app would find that unlike some of the language apps that are out there today, Pimsleur also offers monthly subscription plans. As such, you'd find that for those that may want to move at a slower pace and are in a position where they need some flexibility with their language apps, then Pimsleur is just perfect for you. At the very least, it is simply cheaper and easier to make use of as a starter. It is even perfect for those who are just looking to dip their toes into things. They can make use of the free 7-day trial period that comes with the app. Do not miss out on what could prove to be the perfect app to start your language learning journey today. Babbel. Next, we have another app that will take us down the memory lane again. Although it may remind us of the Tower of Babbel back in the day, this app will also remind us of another language app, the popular Duolingo. That is perhaps because Duolingo is one of the more affordable tier of language apps that you will find out there today. That said, after looking at both apps and comparing the pair, we may just have to go with Babbel. Unlike the Tower of Babbel, we may all be united on this one because we find that the app is very good. Sure, some may not find it to be as comprehensive as some other apps, but it is considered to be better than apps such as Duolingo, the app that seems to be the industry standard. As great as the app seems to be, we did notice that it does have its negative aspects. The simple truth is that it just doesn't offer the same level of verbal practice that apps like Rocket and Pimsleur may offer. Aside from that, we can't really complain about the app. For starters, it gives the user a bunch of practice exercises and drills to work with so that the user can get a good foothold of the language they are attempting to learn. When we look at these exercises and drills, we find that they beat those on apps such as Duolingo because they are considered to be diverse and engaging to the user. Then there is the commendable speech recognition technology that is considered to be quick and accurate to the user. Another thing about the app is that their lessons incorporate grammar content and instructions that are easy to comprehend. Add the fact that their lessons only take about 10 to 15 minutes, and you may find that this is the perfect app for people who only have a little time to use the app per day. Looking at the subscription plans available to the user, you'll also find that this is one of the best apps to use for those hoping to learn a new language on the go. Memrise. Now, let's take a look at what is believed to be the best supplementary language learning tool that you may have out there today. Sure, this may not be the best thing for those looking for a more comprehensive language learning app, but this app is great for several reasons. First of these reasons is that the company offers a free plan to users. The company seems to be so reasonable that even the paid plans are quite affordable. Aside from its affordability, Memrise is also great because it is fantastic for learning and memorizing new vocabulary. It has proved itself to be so great at this that this is what helped the company develop to what it is today. Maybe it is because of the videos that are incorporated into the app. This makes it comparable to apps like Rosetta Stone. Another thing about this great app is that it gives the user access to user-generated lessons in addition to their own. This gives the user the ability to hone their content in a way that will help them learn their target language. With that in mind, it is clear that it is one of the best overall apps out there for you at a certain level. Rocket Languages. I guess we saved the best for the last. Rocket Languages is considered to be the best learning app on the market today. It just seems to be too good, especially when it is compared to all the other AI language learning apps that are out there today. For example, it stands out clearly among others when it comes to lesson design and how comprehensive it is. Aside from this, it is considered to be the most well-rounded program in this field as well. Just take a look at its interactive audio lessons. Thanks to these lessons, users are able to listen, participate, and converse with fluent speakers. Then there is the fact that you can make use of the simulated conversations that can be found on the app. To many, this mock dialogue is considered to be quite useful and effective as it helps the user improve both their comprehension and verbal skills with these new languages. Indeed, it is believed that there are few other apps that have simulated real-world conversations that are as good as the ones found in Rockets. Using Rockets, you'd find that it focuses on actual listening and speaking skills. It also follows all its audio lessons with a diverse set of practice drills. At least that way, the user can reinforce whatever they had learned in the audio part of the lessons. As such, the user finds that they have a ton of material to use when it comes to learning new words and phrases you had just learned in the other lessons. One other aspect of the app that must be mentioned is the app's speech recognition technology. This is great because once you are done with the audio recognition part of the app, you can make sure you are speaking properly during the lessons. It will even grade the pronunciation. Amazing, right? Such features are almost as amazing as the grammar content and cultural lessons on the app. With these features, you get all the explanations that will help you understand the grammar rules and context of the language you are attempting to learn. That said, we must mention that they only offer lifetime prices, but aside from that, we must tell you that this is simply the best AI language learning app out there today. Make use of these apps to embark on your language learning journey today.